Good afternoon, folks. Big Bo here with another great Class A diesel motorhome value from Parkway RV Center. Folks, we've been getting in diesel motorhomes and selling them like crazy. Very, very nice Holiday Rambler I'm going to show you today. This is a 2002 Holiday Rambler Neptune, model number 36 PBD. This is only a 36-foot long diesel pusher motorhome. It's in excellent condition, folks. It just hit the lot about an hour ago. We haven't washed it. We haven't cleaned it. I'm going to show it to you just how it came in. A couple of things we're going to fix on it. I'll point that out to you as we go through the video tour. But all in all, folks, this is a beautiful coach, and it's going to be an unreal bargain for what it is. This is a 36-foot long. It's built on the Roadmaster chassis like all Monaco and Holiday Rambler products are. It's got the 275 ISB Cummins. Folks, that's the workhorse of the Cummins engine line. There's over 1 billion road miles on that 275 horsepower ISB Cummins. At 630, somewhere around there, pound-feet of torque. So, tons of power. It's got an Allison transmission. Now, folks, this coach has 128,000 miles. Don't let that scare you, because that is the benefit of buying a diesel engine over a gas. You've got a motor and chassis that'll last you 800,000-900,000 miles or more if you take care of it. So this coach, you're never going to be able to wear this coach out. If you drive this thing 100,000 miles a year, you'll still be driving it a decade from now if you take care of it. Holiday Rambler is one of the oldest and most recognized brands in RVs. Folks, Holiday Rambler has been the brands that other RV manufacturers compare their RVs to for over 60 years for a reason. Holiday Rambler is the first one to invent the aluminum frame. Let me show you some of the quality features about Holiday. Now, folks, we are going to clean and detail this RV. It just came in, so it's a little dirty. I want you to notice the siding. This looks like fiberglass, but it's not. It's actually a smooth metal exterior, so it's going to have a nice high gloss to it that's going to outlast fiberglass 2 to 1. And because it's riveted on, as you can see, there's rivets. This is riveted on, it's not glued. And you ever notice, you look at a fiberglass unit when they're a few years old, they start bubbling out on the side? That's called delamination. That's what happens when heat and or water gets in between the board and the fiberglass, and it makes the glue lose cohesion. Because this is riveted on instead of glued on, there's no delamination worries with a Holiday Rambler. It's going to look this good 20 years from now. Plus, the striping does better on metal. And of course, you get that high gloss finish that you don't have to worry about waxing all the time like fiberglass. Built like a, almost like a cargo trailer. So you really get the benefit of this metal siding. It costs a lot more to do that than with conventional fiberglass, but when you buy a Holiday Rambler, especially when you buy one new, you're looking at something that's $30,000 or $40,000 higher new than its competitors. So I know they cost a lot of money new, but you get what you paid for. When you buy a used Holiday Rambler, you're getting a quality RV that's going to stand up a lot better than just about any other brand out there. Full heated basement storage. It's got a 6,500 watt Onan generator. It's the propane generator. Runs great. I've got it running right now. I've got the 275 Cummins running right now. We just drove it in, folks, over 500 miles. It did absolutely perfect. The tires look great. The rear view camera works perfectly. It's got 2 slide outs. Now, folks, one thing we're going to fix is one of the slide toppers is missing. The canvas is missing. We're going to replace that. But don't worry about that. The side radiator, which is what you want to see. The jacks look great, the hydraulic jacks. Like I said, folks, look at the condition of the outside. Once this thing's washed and cleaned up, it will look great. I mean, the glass is perfect. There's not any chips and dings and cracks in the glass. Folks, let's step inside this Holiday Rambler. First, you got the two awnings too. They're both Aluma Guard awnings. The door and the patio awning. 36 foot long. Got the power steps. They work great. Whew, I'll tell you something, folks. It's about 25 degrees out here in Georgia today. We're not used to this cold weather. And I've got the furnace on in here, and it's nice and warm inside this motorhome. I mean, a Holiday Rambler is just hard to beat as far as the way they're insulated, the way they're built. I mean, they're built to last a lifetime, not just a few years. It's got all fiberglass roof. This has got the Roadmaster chassis, so it has the air dump. The backup camera works great. The motor works great. There's no check engine lights, no service engine lights. The only light on, of course, is the parking brake light, because parking brake is on. They've upgraded to the HD TV in the front. It's got a VCR and crossover, so you can watch. If you've got a VCR, you can watch movies in the back, or if you've got a Blu-ray or DVD up there, you can watch that on the back TV as well without having to have a different DVD or Blu-ray player. Heat works great up front. Air. The seats look great. I mean, I know it's got 128,000 miles, folks, but this thing has got hundreds and hundreds of thousands of miles left to it. Flexsteel captain's chairs, they both look great. That's the benefit of these. I mean, these Flexsteel chairs aren't cheap. They only put them in the nicer coaches, and that's why, folks. Any other seat with 128,000 miles will be worn out, but this is a Flexsteel chair, so it looks like it doesn't hardly have any miles on it. The floor looks great. There's no carpet. Now, folks, the previous owner has a freezer right here. I'm going to take that out and put a chair in here, a matching chair. So don't worry about that. It will have a chair here like it's supposed to have. Table booth makes a bed. Sofa makes a bed. There's no smoke, no pet odors in here. All solid hardwood cabinets. It's got the padded headliner. That really helps insulate the coach, and it really greatly reduces road noise when you're driving down the road. I mean, great looking interior, folks. Those two slide outs really open it up. You've got a side kitchen, stove top. It's a microwave and convection oven. Plenty of lighting in here. I mean, just a great looking interior. Holiday Rambler quality all the way. Norcold two-way RV refrigerator freezer. Look how thick that roof is, folks. I mean, it's got a nice thick roof, so it's a well-insulated coach. Notice that's a fantastic vent fan, not the little cheap 5-inch fan like most RV manufacturers use in there, but that's a full, fantastic vent fan. Double ducted airs. They both work great. Now, folks, we haven't cleaned it, so you're looking at it just how it hit the lot, and this is how the previous owners took care of it. I mean, this is just really adjustable shelves in the pantry. All this right here. Batteries are good. The generator fires right up. It's got a solid sliding privacy door if you want to separate the bedroom and bathroom from the rest of the RV. All original carpet. Everything just looks great, folks. Side or walk through bathroom, it's got the glass-in shower, skylight, no water stains or leak damage around the slide outs. Folks, that's the benefit of Holiday Rambler quality. These things don't leak near as often as the other brands do. Folks, you can ask anybody that's been around RVs like me. I've been around these things over 20 years personally. I've owned several. And to me, there's two brands of motorhomes that I personally would own. One is a Winnebago, the other is a Holiday Rambler, and that's for a reason, folks. We see these things when they're several years old, and I'm going to tell you, and nothing holds up like a Winnebago or a Holiday Rambler. There's two brands that you cannot go wrong with as far as buying a used RV, because these things are built like tanks. They're built to last for decades. It's got washer and dryer hookups in this closet. Now, folks, it's never had one in it, but if you want a washer and dryer installed, give us a call, and we will give you a price with one installed if you have a need for one. Most of the time, washers and dryers are just for full-timers because they do small loads of clothes. I don't personally like them in RVs, but a lot of people do. Nice rear queen bedroom. It's got the Queen Island bed. It's still got the original factory bedding in excellent condition. Storage underneath the bed. It's got a nice comfortable mattress. Look around, you've got all the storage in here. Across the back, you've got a large closet with sliding mirror doors. Place for a TV up in the corner if you want to put one in here. Of course, with these newer flat screen TVs, you can virtually hang them anywhere. And remember, folks, this is only 36 foot long. You know, most diesels you look at, they're 38, 39 foot. You know, this doesn't sound like much, but you know, a lot of people like a smaller diesel. You can get them into state parks easier. And 36 foot, folks, to get a good quality diesel with the room you need, it's hard to get one much smaller than that and still have the amenities that you need to be comfortable. Folks, just in excellent condition. It sleeps up to 6 people if you fold the table, the sofa out, and the queen bed in the back. And I'm going to tell you, folks, the price on this thing for what it is really extremely low. The 2002 Holiday Rambler Neptune, 275 ISB Cummins, everything works great. 2 slides. And I'm going to price it for what you're going to pay for a decent gas burner, folks. Only $31,900 while it lasts. $31,900 for a diesel motorhome that's going to last you for decades. Something that you can use for years and pass on to your kids or grandkids. Something that's going to last you hundreds and hundreds of thousands of miles versus a gas burner that's usually only good for a couple of hundred. And all for only $31,900. That's really a great deal. It's a deal that only Parkway RV Center can bring you, folks. We're one of the oldest used RV dealerships in the United States. We were family owned, family operated since 1968. That's almost 50 years of selling used RVs. We don't sell new. We're not a corporate or franchise dealer. We only sell used RVs. We sell them for less than everybody else. And you can't beat the Parkway price. Google 2002 Neptune 36 PDBs. See for yourself what other dealers and individuals are asking for the same make and model. I promise you, they're a lot more than $31,900, and I bet they don't have a video that shows how nice theirs is either. $31,900. We do take trade-ins. We have financing available with approved credit. We have a couple of different finance options. You know, we can get you a 60-month loan at around 2.5% interest with approved credit. Or we have longer terms available up to 144 months with approved credit. Interest rate's going to be around 5% with approved credit. We have nationwide delivery, folks. You know, we offer deliveries of courtesy. All you pay is whatever it costs us to bring it to you, not a penny more. We deliver all over the country. I have drivers on the road 7 days a week delivering RVs to shoppers all over the United States. Folks, not many dealers can say this, but we've sold RVs in all 50 states. And when I say 50 states, I'm including Hawaii and Alaska. I have buyers fly down every week. We pick them up at the Chattanooga, Tennessee airport for free. They get their RV, they drive it home, they save thousands. Plane tickets are cheap, gas is cheap, diesel fuel's cheap, and I'm going to tell you, folks, you can spend a few $100s in transportation cost and save about $8,000 to $10,000. Not only on the price, but I have no extra fees. You know, any other dealer you go to, they're going to charge you hundreds and hundreds of dollars in fees like dock fees, prep fees, tag and title fees, dealer fees, and all that junk. Biggest RV dealer in the world, the one that sponsors NASCAR, and they've got locations nationwide. They charge $1,200 in extra sales fees on every motorized unit that leaves their lot, folks. That $1,200 is all profit. At Parkway RV Center, we have no fees. If you've ever bought an RV dealer, or not ever bought an RV from a dealer that charges fees, go back to that dealer and demand your money back for those fees, because they did not disclose to you that those fees were 100% dealer profit, completely unnecessary to purchase a used or even a brand new RV. At Parkway RV Center, you pay the price, that's it. Our financing, folks, is hard to beat because unlike other RV dealerships, we don't mark interest rates up. When you go to pretty much any RV dealer in the country, when you say you want to finance, they see dollar signs because they use financing as a way to exploit more money out of you. At Parkway RV Center, we offer financing strictly as a courtesy to our customers, not as a way to make money. We do not mark interest rates up. That's why we get used RVs every day financed with interest rates as low as 2%. You can't beat that, folks, on a used RV. And the reason why they're so low is because we don't mark them up. Other RV dealerships mark their interest rates up 3 or 4%, and that costs you hundreds, sometimes thousands of dollars in higher RV payments over the life of an RV loan simply because they're greedy and they try to make more money off of you. So we have no fees. We don't have commission salespeople. That's huge, folks. That's one reason why our prices are lower. Other dealers pay their RV salespeople 25% of the gross profit as a commission. They do this because that way they don't have to pay them by the hour. They don't have to pay them salary. They can afford to keep as many salespeople as they want because they only get paid when they sell something. So that means when you go to a lot that does that, the pressure is on. Because you might be the only customer that particular salesperson talks to for a week or more. So they're going to do everything they can to pressure you into buying before you're ready. They want you to leave a deposit, make some kind of commitment that day to buy an RV, and chances are they're going to try to swing you toward the one that has the highest markup because they get the highest check out of it. And you can't blame them. But folks, that puts unnecessary pressure on you as the buyer. That puts unnecessary pressure on the salesperson. And folks, that's just not the way that we believe RV shopping should be. Folks, my salespeople are strictly there for your benefit. They get paid salary only. I don't have 30, 40 salespeople like other lots because I pay my guys the same every week. It doesn't matter how many RVs they sell. It doesn't matter how much they sell it for. They get paid exactly the same every week. My RV salespeople don't get paid to sell. My videos, my advertising, my prices sell the RV themselves. They're strictly there to help you to answer any questions you have and do paperwork. Folks, I don't even have to have RV salespeople. You know, if I had enough people here in the office to do the paperwork, I wouldn't even have them. But folks, I'm going to tell you, they're strictly there for your benefit as the buyer only. Not ours, but yours. So they help facilitate the deal. They don't pressure you in any way because it doesn't matter to them whether you buy or not. Like I said, they're there for your benefit. That means when you call us, we're not going to call you back and bug you 20 times a day like other RV dealerships do. If we call you back, folks, it's because we have something that you want at a great price. And this way, if you have any questions, if you're a new RVer, you can call my salespeople. They can answer any questions you have because everybody here owns RVs. They have years of experience using RVs, and they can pretty much answer any questions you have. They can appraise your trade-in, and they can do it all impartially because it does not matter to them whatsoever if you buy or not. So give us a call. 706-965-7929, or evenings and Sundays is 423-605-6747. Website is parkwayrvcenter.com. We've got over 120 used RVs in stock, more coming in every single day. We sell about 15 to 20 RVs a week due to our low prices and the fact that we advertise from coast to coast all over the world. That people buy from all over the country every single week. I just sold one to a guy in Maryland about 2 hours ago. So don't let distance scare you, because if you just live a day or two from us, we're one of the best kept secrets in used RV sales because our prices can't be beat hands down. Our customer service can't be beat. That's why we've been doing this for almost 50 years, folks. We're a very high volume dealer, so our inventory completely changes every month and a half to 2 months. So if you see something you're looking for, give us a call. Please consider leaving a deposit because chances are if you don't, somebody will call very, very soon after you do and leave a deposit and buy it. Happens every day. So give us a call, drop us an email, check out this 2002 Neptune by Holiday Rambler for only $31,900 for a diesel pusher. Man, this thing's going to sell quick. Thank you for watching, and give us a call if we can help.